Well, in today's Arklatex Made, Rick Rowe is touring an auto repair shop.
And not just any auto repair shop, it's called Future Auto Repair. And that's been serving Bossier Parish for over 70 years. Rick joins us live in Bossier City with more on how Future Auto Repair rebuilt that facility from the ground up. A look back and forward in time. Hey, Rick.
Hey, buddy, you're right. You said it before I did. Welcome to the future of auto repair. Look at this, folks. Now, you would think maybe, I thought this the first time I walked in, okay, I'm in a bank, a nice hospital, a hotel. This is auto repair. Pat around a little bit, Christian. Show them the lobby of, used to be called Benton Road Auto Repair. Now it is the Future Auto Repair. Same place and same family. I love this picture, because this picture kind of parallels our own history at KTBS. Bill started a gas station right here on Benton Road in 1955. We went on the air in September of 1955. All right, then your daddy, Dennis, took it over in the 1970s, almost 50 years ago.
That's right.
And then here we go. Come on in, Christian. There's James, the grandson. You took it over
2010.
2010.
Yep.
Okay, but as a little boy, you were running around the old place.
Yeah.
With Grandpa.
Yep, coming up here, making a mess, just trying to stay out of everybody's way.
Okay, but then you had a big fire, October 23.
Yep, 23.
Almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago.
You already had big plans for this place. The fire was a catalyst for the plans to change things.
It did speed up the process, and in a way I wish it wouldn't have, but it did.
It did. Well, I mean, in a good way. I mean, that door closed, the old place went away, and you built this.
And another one opened up.
I call it the Taj Mahal, auto repair. Because, folks, it's beautiful. You're going to see in some of the videos, some of the old pictures from back in the day. And I know this place because I've been here a lot over the last 30 years plus, because I live 5 minutes from here. This is where I came to repair my cars. And you've always done that well, and I'm sure you still do. But it didn't look like this, I'm telling you. I'm not saying it was a dump, but okay.
No, I get it.
It was your typical auto repair garage place. It isn't anymore. My question to you is, why? Why spend all this time and effort and money?
Well, the whole deal with the building and the way it looks is we want to be the future of what auto repair is going to be.
Okay.
The stereotypical way of the past of being in the grease shop with the wood paneling walls and the stereotypical idea. I wanted to get past that, because it's not that industry. I mean, we're working on the most advanced piece of consumer products ever known to man, and I wanted to allude to that.
There you go. Speaking of the future, you've been seeing in some of the video, there's a DeLorean.
Yeah.
It's been a real eye catcher as you drive down Benton Road.
Yeah.
Why that?
What better than the future than a time machine? I mean, that's the first thing that came to mind. I started researching it, and
it's a real DeLorean.
It's a real deal. It's made right after the second movie, the second car from the second movie. So
very cool. Again, folks, you know, there are a lot of good repair places in town. I don't think there's anyone quite like this, at least that I've seen. And I just love the story. Come in, and Christian, let's just finish up. Let's honor your grandpa, who worked here till he was 82 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And then your dad, Dennis, and now you. The future of auto repair. It is here. Pan out. Christian's, by the way, a mechanic who's going to be, he's our cameraman this morning. We're paying him, what, $7, $8 an hour, something like that. But it's very, very nice. I recommend a visit. By the way, they're open 7:30 to 5, Monday through Friday, right here on Benton Road. The Future Auto Repair, right here. The old Benton Road has a new look. Coming back to you.
Let's get the details from Rick, who joins us live with more. Hey, Rick.
Good morning, Nate. You're right. Let's put a number to that decade. It would be 7 decades, 70 years. In fact, this place got started about the same time as we did at KTBS, but boy, have things changed. My goodness. Check this out. This is the repair shop, and I remember this place because I've been taking my cars here for many, many, many years. And James, Scotto, it was very different back in the day when your grandfather owned it. There's Bill, this was your grandfather. Then Dennis took it over in the 1970s. You took it over about 10, 15 years ago. This was a very different place. I used to watch these guys work on cars when it was hot and miserable.
Yeah.
and my heart went out to them. Way better conditions now. Tell me why. Why have you spent the time and effort and money to make this place what it is?
Well, again, like I was saying earlier, that I want to make sure that we have the best facility possible so we can get the best technicians we can and deliver the best service to our customers.
Speaking of best technicians, we've got one of your aces over here, Christian. Went to Captain Treve High School, local boy, born and raised, and working on a, what is this? This is an Audi?
S5, yes, sir.
Audi S5.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
that's a high end. And of course, cars have changed a lot, Christian,
Yes, sir.
in the day. In fact, you've got a device right there. What is that?
So this is one of our cutting edge technologies that we have. It's a scan tool. Reads all the modules and sees if there's any fault codes.
Okay.
That
And
kinda
this is
leads to where-
something that a lot of other dealerships don't have.
Yes,
This
sir.
is high-end
Yes, sir.
technology.
This is the state of the art. It's brand new. And we have multiple different scan tools for different vehicles, and they all excel in their own different ways.
Okay. Now, one of the things that you've gotten, and one of the reasons you're here, is the training.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's turn that laptop on. It's gone dark on us here, brother. And because James, let's talk about why you brought this guy in to train your people. Why?
Yeah, we're always sharpening our saw. You know, if you want to be the best at what you do, you got to bring in the best trainers. So we fly on people from all over the U.S., some of the top trainers that there are. That's Brandon Steckler. He's a technical editor for Motor Age magazine. He's recently going to be joining our team soon as a full-time technician coach. So that's pretty awesome right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and so that sets you apart. You
Yeah.
have some of the highest volume in the area, probably between here and Dallas.
We do a lot of cars.
Okay. Yeah. How
Yep.
many on a typical week, day?
We typically do about 100 to 155 a week.
Okay. Again, I can take my car any place in town. Why would I take it here? James?
Just the level of training we have. Our warranties are better than anybody else in town.
Okay.
It's just our quality of service, speed of service is huge. We call you back. We don't hold your car forever.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're going to pay for when you come in. There's no surprises.
Yeah. And you've come a long way. There's no doubt. I remember it because I've taken my cars here for years. Always got them repaired, and the work was good.
Awesome.
By your grandfather and your dad. But boy, it didn't look like this. My goodness, it is the Taj Mahal. By the way, there's a really cool DeLorean parked outside that people come and see, and you welcome people
Yeah.
to come and see your place, even if you don't need a repair job. Come and see it.
Absolutely. Yep.
7:30 to 5, Monday through Friday.
That's it.
All right. Again, used to be called Benton Road Auto. Now it is
Future Auto Repair.
Auto Repair. It all started with these guys and Grandfather Bill.
Grandfather
70
Bill, Bill
years
Scotto.
ago. How about that, guys? Coming back to y'all. Hey, Nate, Shannon, you're right. The question is, could they repair this car? Look at this, folks. Do you recognize that? That's the Back to the Future car. That's a movie came out in the 80s. Well, this is parked right in front of a Back to the Future auto repair dealership that's really unlike anything I've ever seen. And I've been coming to this place, James, for about 30 years. It's got a great backstory. It started with your grandfather, Bill, in 1955. So the same year that KTBS went on the air, he opened up a gas station right here.
Right here.
Benton Road in Bossier.
That's it.
Then your daddy took it over in the 70s, so we're talking 50 years ago. Then you showed up. In fact, you used to hang around here as a little man.
Yeah.
In the garage back in the day, but you own it now, have for the last 10 to 15 years. And then about 2 years ago, you had a big fire, okay? Could have been a tough thing, obstacle, maybe change careers. I don't know what you thought at the time, but you decided, no, I'm going to do something that nobody else has really ever done, or at least around here maybe. I'm going to build a brand new place. Change the name from Benton Road Auto Repair to Future Auto Repair, and you have built folks, when you walk in here, you feel like you're walking into a high-end hotel, a bank. I mean, it's just beautiful. My question would be why? Because the old place wasn't anything like this.
Yeah. I just wanted to basically reshape the way that people view our industry.
Okay.
It's got kind of a gutter industry stigma with it,
Yes.
and that's so far from what we really are. So we wanted to make sure that we alluded to what the type of industry that we are, and that's a more technologically advanced.
Yes.
I mean, these cars are super complicated. It's not your old, point system type
Right.
stuff anymore.
Right.
So, yeah.
Hey, you train your technicians highly train them. You fly people in, have workshops for them, bring some of the top people in the country in to train them. That's a big deal to you.
Absolutely. You're the sum total of the people you hang out with. So if I can surround these guys with the best in the world, it'll elevate them and me to become the best we can possibly be.
It's amazing, and the volume has followed. You do really good business here.
Yeah, we've been blessed, for sure.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Grandpa would be proud, father is proud, and you're doing okay.
Thank you.
And again, even if you don't have a car that needs to be repaired, by the way, they do that really well because I've been taking my cars here for 30 years. I live 5 minutes away from here. So, but it was not this. It didn't have the ambiance and the look and the feel that this has. But even if somebody has a car that doesn't need to be fixed, but they just want to see it, they could come?
Absolutely. Come on whenever you want. It's perfectly good with me.
And I'm assuming people stop out to see the DeLorean parked outside?
Yeah, all the time. It's almost cost a couple of wrecks.
Isn't that something?
But, yeah.
It's beautiful. Let's pass. I'm going to come over this way. Let's get a nice wide shot of this lobby of the really coolest. Come over this way, Christian. Yeah, follow me, brother. Christian's one of the mechanics, by the way. Highly skilled technician. He fixes really high-end cars. Come right there, my brother. I'm training him to be a cameraman. There you go. This is what I want him to see. I want him to see what a beautiful place this is. Have they come a long way in 70 years? Now it's called Future Auto Repair on Benton Road. Coming back to y'all.
Well, in today's Arklatex Made, Rick Rowe is touring an auto repair shop that I guess has something for everyone if you like Back to the Future, right?
Where we're going, we don't need roads. You may remember that line. Let's check in with Rick, who is live. And this place has been celebrating and serving customers for more than 70 years. Good morning, Rick.
Isn't that money? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that money? Yeah, there's some money here too. To infinity and beyond. There it is. We're not going to walk over there because it's a little bit of a distance, but that's a DeLorean. And here's the coolest place around, folks. It's called Future Auto Repair. And I know this well. This is Benton Road. There's the new carriageway, Benton Road in Bossier. There has been a place here, started as a gas station. Come on, Christian. Started as a gas station literally the same year that KTBS went on the air in 1955. And that was Bill. This is grandfather Bill. And then father took it over. Dennis Scotto took it over in the 70s. And now look, go wide. There you go. You got the family right there. There's grandfather Bill. And then father Dennis Scotto. And there's James. And there's James live and in person right there.
Hi.
James took it over about 10, 15 years ago.
Correct.
And then you had a big fire in 23, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And you could have. Hey, look, that's a tough thing when that happens. Your whole life, your future is burning up. You decide to let it rise like a phoenix, and look at what you have created. This is the lobby.
Yep.
You feel like you're walking into a 5-star hotel. I mean, it's very, very nice. Cameron, you work here. Used to be Army, law enforcement. You're now managing this place. Correct. When people walk in, because I walked into this place for the first time a couple of months ago to get a car repaired. I've been coming here for 30 years. Yes. I said, wow. What do people say?
Pretty much the same thing. Every day on a daily basis, we'll have customers come in and they will just be in absolute shock.
Yeah.
They will tell me anything from this feels like a hospital to this feels like a bank, but at the end of the day, it does not feel like a regular automotive repair shop.
Yeah, just pan up to the lights. Look at the lights. Now, when's the last time you saw the lights like that in an auto repair shop? It's been a while. Now, let's walk back into the garage. James, come with me, because obviously the heart and soul of this place is repairing cars. And they do a lot of that here, have been doing it, as I said. It's really cool. This is multi-generational. We're talking about 70 years. But let's walk into the garage, because James, I remember coming over here, and especially in this kind of weather, I really felt sorry for the repair guy and the heat. Yeah. It was smelly, it was dirty, it was just your typical garage.
Absolutely.
Now it's not. Look at it, it's nice and air conditioned. It's very clean. It's got a high-tech vibe to it, and there's a reason for that. You train your people. You actually fly people in from other parts of the country, high-end technicians, to train your people.
Absolutely, all the time. Yeah, we bring them in from California, Vegas to New Hampshire. They come in at least 3 or 4 times a year to do hands-on training, because if you're not sharpening your saw,
Right.
you're not going to be able to make it in this thing.
I like that. And your technicians, and we call them technicians now, they're not just repair guys, because a car like this is an Audi, right?
Yep,
How many,
that's an
how
Audi.
many, how many, give me an idea of the sensors, the modules in a car like this.
So there's about 40 or 50 different modules in this car. Everything communicates.
And this is one of the high-tech pieces of
Yeah,
technology
that's
that you have that a
brand
lot
new.
of people do not.
Yeah, that's
Come on into that, Christian, right there. What is that?
It's multiple tools in one. It's a scan tool, but it's also a sensor simulator, so we can actually simulate being a part of the car to make the car think that we're an injector or we're a coil.
Okay. So you can, in many cases, repair a car faster
Oh yeah.
because you have
yeah.
the cutting-edge technology to do it quickly.
As long as you have the training that we have to be able to do it.
Speaking
absolutely.
of training, we've just been training my man Christian and how to work a camera. He's done a pretty good job.
Sir.
But this is his real job. He's one of your top technicians, James. All right, buddy, you could work anywhere. I mean, you guys are highly
Yes, sir.
valued now.
Yes, sir.
Why here?
So we have a lot of like-minded individuals with a common goal, and that's to be the best at what we do.
Okay.
Along with the cutting-edge training that we get,
Yeah.
you know, that you really can't ask for a better team and a better owner that takes really good care of us. Not only does he say he's going to take good care of you, he proves it every day.
He does. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
love that. And
Thank
you get
you.
to
Appreciate
work
that.
with cool stuff like
sir.
that, right? Which allows
Absolutely.
you to do your job better and quicker in many cases than other places. By the way, volume's really good, James. You're working on a lot of cars.
We are, absolutely.
We're going to keep that number secret, but it's a lot, okay?
We do a lot of cars.
Things are going very well. And I know a little bit about this place because I've driven by it 1,000 times down Benton Road, had many cars repaired here, and they always did that well. But it was not the environment that it is now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the Taj Mahal of auto repair places. And you remember as little James, you hung around here when grandfather was here and your father.
Yeah.
Back when it was hot
Yeah.
and smelly and dirty, you know, just
Sweeping
a
the
typical
floors.
garage. Anyway, they've come a long way, folks. Cameron, one more time, what do people say when they walk into this future auto repair?
They are searching for words. I mean, absolutely. I mean, even walking customers back here, they're absolutely searching for words. They love it. It is clean. It is nice. And it breaks the stigma of what an automotive shop should be.
There you go. You're right. There it is, folks. Come and visit. They welcome a visit. 7:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. Coming back to y'all.